Hey there, either ho there. Narujen here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the ins and outs of fighting Shrowd, which includes the best armor and weapon to use, its attacks, what parts for it are breakable, and some other info. So without further ado, let's begin! Shrowd is an Umbral Behemoth, so the best weapon element against it would be Radiant, and for armor, Umbral will be strongest. When it comes to weapons, if I had to pick one, it would be the Warp Pike, the main reason being you don't have to get close to interrupt Shrowd. The first one happens as soon as you approach Shrowd. It will throw 2 Umbral blobs at you twice in a row. The second one is where it sends out a copy of itself flying at you twice in a row. The third one is where it flies into the air and then slams the ground. The fourth one is where it swipes multiple times, then twirls into the air before doing a ground slam. The fifth one is where it leaps into the air and then lands on the ground. The sixth one is where it slams the ground, which can send out 1 Umbral blob or several. The sixth one is a wing swipe attack. The last one is a swipe attack. The first one is where it sends out an Umbral ball that's basically a nuke. After 10 seconds or so, it will explode, and unless you're beyond the combat area, it will hit you and leave you with 1 HP. The last one is where it creates a clone of itself. It doesn't have much health though, so it's easy to kill. The only one it has is where it runs at you and then it will fly at you. The only one it has is when it does its Enraged attack. This guy has 4. You can get it from its head, wings, leg, and tail, and these are the parts you can get from them. This is the die that can drop from Shrowd, and here's a preview of it on armor. The clone Shrowd sends flying at you, you can destroy. The Umbral blob Shrowd throws will leave behind Umbral puddles, and if you step in one it will cause the corruption effect, which slows you down and does a little bit of damage for several seconds. The only way to get rid of it is to hit Shrowd. You can destroy the Umbral ball that Shrowd sends out. The easiest way I've found to do that is by using the Koshai Lantern ability. When Shroud's Aether charge, say, ends, it doesn't move for a few seconds, so you can use that time to put in damage. That's pretty much it. The next guide will be on Bloodshot Shrowd, so if you don't want to miss it, give that subscribe button a little love tap and don't forget to turn notifications on. If you'd like help to support my channel, I have a Patreon where you can do that and get perks. Links in the description below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you all and I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. Be seen in the next video, and happy slaying!